Hi guys, it's your girl Life with the Roberts. I want to tell you thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. So guys, this will probably be the last video for the year 2024, and I wanted to just make this because this too has been on my heart. So I wanted to make this video. So maybe this will be a little bit early, but I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all my subscribers all around the world. I really do appreciate you guys for everything that you guys do. So let's get into the video. Okay, so guys, the topic that I chose to talk about today is this is something that I noticed, and I know probably you guys have experienced it too. So I wanted to bring this discussion to you guys so we can talk about it, just like how we talk about the two previous videos that I made about Liberian fail stories, and what was the other one? I can't quite remember, but that's not too important. What's important is this discussion that I want to discuss, and let me know if you feel the same way too. But most of the time, these topics that I'm discussing, I know there is a lot of people that can relate to it. So the topic that I chose to discuss with you guys today here is, why is it that when we go back home, when we leave overseas and travel back home, why is it that our friends and our families treat us like royalty, treat us like kings and queens? So I will start with that part first. I will start with that part to tell you what I notice about them and how they treat, let's just say, me or us, me and my family, every time we go there. So what I notice is when you're in the country with your families and your friends, either you're staying at your own place or they're staying with you, number one thing I notice, they act submissive. As in, like, it's not like you are bossing them around, but they are just submissive. You know, it's not like you tell them what to do. They will always be around you like 24/7. Sometimes you will probably even have to beg them to go home. They're around you everywhere you go. They want to go with you. Another thing I noticed, since we're talking about they're being around you, they'll be around you, and there are certain things, there is a lot of things we know how to do when we're in the country. For a typical example, cooking. I believe we all can cook. But when we go to Liberia or Africa, they want to cook for us. They want to cook for us. They want to clean for us. They want to wash our clothes. They want to do everything. And I'm not the type to ask anybody to do these things, because myself, I like things done a certain way, so I do the things anyway. But that is something that I noticed, that how submissive they are at that time when you're there. Another thing I noticed, you know, for them in the country, for some people, you know, some people drink, I think let's start from the lowest and go to the highest. Some of them drink well water. Some of them drink the plastic water. But if you are there and you are from the States, you're drinking your bottled water, just because you are there with them, they want to drink the bottled water too. They want to drink what you drink, eat what you eat. And I remember way back, this is a little joke, there was a family friend of mine that he was with me and my husband all the time, and when we go, and other friends in the community used to tell him, Mommy, be careful, they tell you this will soon be over. So, you know, they are trying to say that he's enjoying, and they used to tell him like, oh, be careful, you know, you're living in the embassy right now, like, you know, they are trying to say that he's with us because we're from the States, he's enjoying. But when our time is done, he shouldn't forget that they are there. So, you know, like I was saying, the food you eat, they will want to eat. The drink you drink, they will want to drink. Another thing I noticed, they do errands for you. And this errand can be from, oh, please help me get a scratch card, or I want to find some workers to do my work on my construction site, or anything you need, they're there. They're there for you. Very, very humble, honest at that time. At that time, sometimes you be amazed of how good they are. And you tell yourself, sometimes you make plan in your head. You say, oh, you know, the way this person is here, they are helping me. You know, if I go back to the state, or sometimes you be like, oh, I can discuss with them to see what I can do to help them. You know, because at that time, they are so humble. You know, so humble. They are helpful in any way you can think about. But then, let's go to the other side. Since when we are there, these same people, they are humble, they are submissive, they help us to clean, they cook, they run errands for us, they do all of these things. So what happened now when we're not there? When we're not there, it's not easy. Those same people that were submissive, when you're not there, even the grass in your yard, for them to even pick up chapia and cut it and say, oh, I cut this grass, they can't do it. The same people that were submissive and honest with us, when we're not there, they don't even care anymore. They don't even care. Then they tend to be dishonest, because at that time now, you are telling them, oh, can you help me buy this thing? They're changing the prices because you're not there again. So there's sometimes I think, like I always tell few families and friends of mine, I told them, I don't like people doing things in my present, because I believe at that time you're not being sincere, you're not being real. I believe you should do things in my absence so I can appreciate you at that time. You know? But when we're there, when we're not there, excuse me, these same people, it's not easy. It's not easy. And sometimes I wonder, how can they exhibit two different behavior at the same time? You're there, they're here, they're helping. And let we just say it is because sometimes in Liberia they call money mokofi. Maybe it's because of the mokofi you can get them at that time. Young woman like me, some of them, they'll be calling me Aoma, pieces. People that are older than me. Maybe it's because of the little change you can give. But then what I think here is, even if it's because of the little change I can get, won't you remember, say, oh boy, you know, that business or that person, when they were here, that interaction that we have, or the little things that they used to do for me, since they are not here, let me keep it going. But no, they give us the most headache when we're not there. They give us the most headache. And then I'll be thinking, but you know, what's this? The same people you are in a country, the visitors are coming left and right, left and right, left and right. You know, some of them would even come and stay with you. At that time, say, if you're supposed to cook your little cook already, you're cooking more cups. But when you leave from there, those same people, they abandon your place, abandon your things, abandon your house, abandon anything you leave there with them. They say, to hell with that person, they're not here. And then when you come back, they come back with the same attitude again. You know, I mean, all these things that are happening to us diaspora Liberians that are outside of Liberia, I sincerely hope things change. You know, I sincerely hope things change, because out of that video that I made, that I told you guys, out of 105 comments, 104 people have experiences and agree with me about these same things. And it is not good for you guys that are back there, because if I am feeling this kind of way and this person is feeling this kind of way, rest assured, we're not gonna be able to do anything to help you guys. So I mean, sincerely, I just wish that I mean, we can't keep saying, like, doing the same thing over and over and expecting change, you know, my people. So if you guys that are back home, you're in this habit of pretending when we're there that you guys are so good, to the extent that some people will come back to this country and send you guys money to do business and then you eat it, you guys need to desist from that attitude. Please, you need to desist from that attitude. And then when we come in the country there, nobody should think, say, we can do all these things. So we know how to cook, we know how to clean, we know how to even wash with a wash bowl, we know how to do all these errands. But yet and still, you guys come and offer to do it, which is not bad. For me, I don't like to use or abuse anybody, because I like my things done a certain way. But it's not a bad thing if you guys want to offer to help, to be there and help us. But then all we are asking, when we're not there, try to do those same things. Try to do those same things instead of exhibiting, or totally is like one person but two different attitudes. So guys, like I said, if you watch the video, my subscribers, and you have experienced these things like I stated, when you're in the country and you see how your family or friends treat you versus when you're not in the country, and how you leave here and go to your house and be like, huh, so you're telling me y'all couldn't even cut this grass? Make sure you comment. Let me know of your experience. Let me know what you have passed through too. Let me know if you have experienced the same things that I'm talking about. Write it down in the comment section. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. I want to say thank you to my subscribers for 2024. 2024 has been a great year for me and my family. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. You guys really, I mean, I think before we was at the beginning of the year, we were 500 or 600, and then boom, right now we're I think 957 subscribers. So guys, I'm still hoping before the end of the year we can get to 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel, just don't watch. And guys, we are looking forward to the new year. Keep watching the channel. There is a lot of things coming up, and yes, we will be going back next year. So we are taking the whole family. I think if you watched the previous video last year, we only took the little guy, but this time around it'll be the other bigger kids. So we intend to have a lot of fun. So guys, I want to say thank you again. And if you don't see me, I will see you in 2025. Remember what I always say, God time is the best. And stay blessed. Have a happy holiday, and happy Merry Christmas and a happy New Year. Please subscribe to the channel. God bless. Bye.